In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Hello everybody, how are you doing? We're doing great by the mercy and grace of Almighty Allah. My name is NA Saqib. I'm your IELTS and spoken English trainer and student visa consultant. I've been training the students and professionals at the platform of Genius Institute Lahore for the last 21 years. Dear friends, we have continued the activity of IELTS speaking module, and it's going to be the part 2 now. And today's topic, which is going to be given to one of my students, is describe a leisure activity that you do with your family. And there are bullet points. For example, you should say what activity it is and when you do it with your family and how much you enjoy it, and explain how this is helpful for you and your family. These are the bullet points. And you know about the strategy of this part. You are given a paper and pencil for making your points. You are given 1 minute. You are first of all given a task card in which there are some bullet points, and then you have to take notes. That's a brainstorming session, and it's important time. Please do utilize this time appropriately and quite intelligently if you want to score desired band scores, because this is a very critical part of the test. The first time you are being tested about your long sentences, and you are given a free hand to say whatever you want to say and to use tenses and to show your grammar manipulation. At the same time, you have to be very appropriate in giving the answer to the question being asked. But the points, the bullet points, are not mandatory to be followed. We'll be just talking about this point in the next videos. But here, your time begins. You can take 1 minute to prepare your notes, please. So your time begins now, please.
Yeah. I always look forward to spend some leisure time with my family. Usually on weekends and public holidays we get that opportunity. Well, to strengthen any relation, it's important to play. It's important to spend some leisure time, some quality time with your family. However, nowadays, despite being together under one roof, we don't know what's going on in our family. The bond between parents and children is not as strong as it was used to be in the past. And the reason behind this negative development is lack of time. Parents are busy in their course. Children are busy with their gadgets like laptops and mobile phones. This is not only impacting the closeness between relation, but it is also leading to the communication gap and lack of respect for the parents among the children. In my family, my parents have ensured us to spend some time with each other and discuss our matters that interest all of us. And another tradition which they started is to spend some leisure time outside the house to change the environment. And sometimes we have evening tea together with delicious snacks. We play cards, Ludo. Last week I remember we went to the park at around about 5 p.m. We play some casual games like throwing frisbee, badminton, and many other activities. And after doing those activities, on our way back to home, my parents treat us with sweets like ice cream, and I enjoyed that moment to the hill. Last but not least, love your family, spend time, be kind, and make no room for regrets, because tomorrow is not promised and today is very short. Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic presentation. Yesterday it was your past, tomorrow is your future. But today is a gift of God, and we shouldn't misuse this gift. We shouldn't spoil this gift altogether. So we should be having a complete understanding of our time. The person who uses time uses life handsomely. So please try to understand about your responsibilities and how you have to respond to certain situations. You have to take decisions in life, and taking decisions and understanding about your responsibilities actually is something which will lead you towards your finest destinations. Dear friends, she has spoken overall very good, and bond between the strangers. I must say that it was also used. And used to be, the use of used to be showing the past habit, and ensure actually as a verb in used. It was very nice, and lots of other phrases and collocations were used very intelligently, and fluency was good, pronunciation was understandable, and grammar, there were rarely any grammar mistake was there, and vocabulary, it was really used appropriately and according to the situation. So that's it. She has overall given a good presentation. I hope you will also try to understand what are the basic needs of a good band scores, and how examiner can give you wonderful band scores you need to take for your further future plans. So thank you very much, my dear friends. We are going to see you in another published video. Until then, stay blessed.